This is a comedy video.
I love video game music. In fact, I'll shout it from the mountain tops. I'll shout it from the mountain lows. Hell, I'll crash its wedding holding a boombox over my head while bumping the sweet-ass tunes that is What Is Love by Hathaway.
That's so dumb!
I don't care. Everybody quiet down, quiet down. Class is about to begin. I know you're all excited for today's subject, but let's start us off with our first game, and that game is...
Hey, what about...
God damn it, RAYCEVICK, we're not talking about Doom. Sit down. Today, we're gonna be talking about the first time you booted up Halo Combat Evolved.
When it seems like all is lost.
If you haven't gotten to experience the glory that it is booting up Halo Combat Evolved for the first time...
Is this?
Oh boy, oh buddy boy, what the fuck have you been doing with your life? In fact, I don't endorse this, but I'm totally endorsing this right now. Go pirate Halo Combat Evolved from your favorite little torrent site. And fuck playing the game, just boot it up, traverse through the main graphics like Dante in that new Devil May Cry game, and witness the journey you are about to go on. As you enter the main menu, Gregorian chants begin to surround you. You are taken aback. You're taken away. You're taken to a new place where you're not in your living room while your dad's tipping away on an Excel spreadsheet. No, you're taken to a new world, and as the Gregorian chants begin to rise, you are granted this moment of reprieve, of quiet contemplation. You're granted a moment to understand that you're not just about to play a game, you're about to go on a journey, and just as you come to that conclusion, all of a sudden, the Gregorian chants fall off, and the violins and drums begin to arrive, and you're ripped from that moment of serenity, and you're invigorated. You went from the spirit monks from Jade Empire to Bilbo Baggins running off after the dwarves to go on this mighty adventure. Except, instead of fighting a dragon, you're here to fight aliens, fight fucking the Flood, to get stuck on Gravemind Master Spark 343 because it's such a shitty fucking level.
When you are outnumbered, overpowered, and they've got you cornered.
That's when you realize there's only one thing left to do, and that's to kick some alien ass. Or maybe, you know, maybe Halo wasn't your cup of tea. Maybe to you, Halo was just a game that a couple frat bros got together, crunched some Mountain D, ate some Double D Doritos, and shot people. Maybe it wasn't a game of skill. Maybe you like to use your mind, crunch a little numbers, and maybe a little game called The Elder Scrolls was more your style. You just spent the last hour slogging through a dungeon, slaying some goblins, and conquering some hot-ass necromamas. All just to get you some septums, to get you a little new scepter. Am I ringing a little bell for you here? Okay, so I am. Maybe when you walk outside that dungeon, oh god, oh jeez, oh what is that? Is that the Dawn of War 2 vanilla shiny paints in the sky, or is that's the sun? Oh, you've been in that dungeon all night and you're tired, you're exhausted. All you want to do is get back to the city so you can sell this fat loot to buy a house to put all these bitches you just got from the dungeon in, and then you hop on your horse and name the opponent and start gib-gob galloping full speed back to the Imperial City. When you hear something, wait, hold up, you start to slow down, and that's when you realize that you're hearing a little faint sound. Where is this faint sound coming from? Where could it be? It's coming from the background, and it's a little silent, but you can tell that it's a flute, a little it's just a little flute playing in the background. But as you begin to wander around this nature and start taking in the world, you realize how beautiful and serene this nature is. For the first time, you realize that you fully immersed yourself into this brand new world. And that's the power of video game music. The keyword class in both of those scenarios is a little keyword that I think is often overlooked and taken for granted. But listen, when it comes to our relationship, I'm never going to forget you. Huh? Get it? You? I'm never gonna forget you, huh? You get what? You is a powerful word. You feel, you see, you experience, and that's one of the most beautiful things in this world is the fact that we get to experience things, and it's one of the reasons that I think video game music is so underappreciated. Now, when I hear Duel of the Fates, I think of something that Jedi and Sith did. I think of something that Star Wars did. I don't think of something that I did, that I experienced. But when the familiar string arrangements of the World of Warcraft loading screen hit, I'm taken back to a time where I was going to journey through the dark portal. And because of that, I gotta say, video game music is rad as hell.
Did someone say hell?
Oh, God, no, RAYCEVICK, no!
Unbreakable, incorruptible, unyielding.
Now, don't listen to the lies that this green screen goblin is spewing out, because when it comes to video game music, there is only one game that needs to be mentioned: Doom! Visceral, brutal, action-packed. Doom starts you out feeling like a kick-ass action hero. It doesn't let up until the credits roll on screen. But why is that? Why is it that the game seemed to inspire some sort of trance-like state where all you do is go and kill and maim demons? Well, let's break it down to the most fundamental levels. When you really dig deep and look at the foreground, the background, the enemies, the weapons, you begin to understand that all of these elements mean nothing at all, because what makes Doom so great is only found on the most microscopic level. The game is literally made of Mick Gordon, the composer of the OST. Every part of Doom is held together by Mick Gordon's OST, and I'm only 99% making this up. Now, knowing that Mick Gordon is the building block of everything that makes you feel badass, can you imagine if we built every game out of that? Animal Crossing, Mick Gordon. Forza Motorsport, Mick Gordon. Rainbow Six Siege, Mick Gordon. It doesn't even end with video games. In fact, it works for everything. Hiking, Gordon. Fishing, Gordon. Haydn's content.
Can stay. They're gonna be doing a lot more than staying.
Well, nothing can improve that, but YouTube, Gordon! Mick Gordon's music, simply put, makes everything better. And that's why I, RAYCEVICK, have created a petition to replace not just video game music, but all music with Mick Gordon's. So, hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
Keep the motherfucking red low. Do your part, keep the motherfucking red low.